Have you ever opened social media and suddenly felt like everyone else got a head start? Someone bought a house, someone launched a business, someone got engaged, someone figured out their purpose, and you're just here, not failing, not collapsing, just feeling strangely late. That feeling doesn't usually come with drama. It's subtle, a quiet thought like, I should be further by now. And the more you repeat that sentence in your head, the heavier it gets. It's not really about success, it's about comparison. Here's something most people don't question. Behind compared to who? And based on whose timeline? A lot of the pressure to be ahead doesn't actually come from your own desires. It comes from invisible benchmarks, age milestones, career expectations, relationship timelines, productivity culture. You absorb them slowly until they feel like your own standards. But most of those timelines were never designed for your specific path. And here's where it gets interesting. Feeling behind isn't always about being slow. Sometimes it means you're building something that doesn't move in straight lines. You're comparing highlight reels to internal drafts. Most of what you see from other people is edited. Outcomes without the uncertainty, achievements without the doubt, results without the messy middle. You, on the other hand, live inside your unfinished process. That comparison is never fair. You're changing faster than your external life. Sometimes you feel behind because you've outgrown who you used to be. Your interests shift, your priorities evolve. Your definition of success gets more complex, but your external progress hasn't caught up to that internal growth yet. That gap can feel like delay. You're measuring yourself by speed, not direction. Speed is visible, direction is not. Someone moving quickly in the wrong direction still looks impressive. Someone moving carefully toward alignment can look slow from the outside. But those are two very different journeys. If this is landing for you, it doesn't mean you lack ambition. It means you're aware, and awareness often feels uncomfortable before it feels empowering. Now let's ground this. Audit the timeline you're using. Ask yourself where your sense of behind came from. Family expectations, peers, online culture? Notice which standards actually feel aligned and which feel inherited. You don't have to adopt every clock you're shown. Measure growth in depth, not milestones. Instead of only tracking external wins, look at internal shifts. Are you clearer than you were 2 years ago? More self-aware, better at boundaries, more honest about what you want? Those changes don't trend on social media, but they shape everything. Shrink the comparison window. Comparison expands when your reference group is huge. Thousands of strangers online with different backgrounds, timing, and resources. Narrow it. Compare yourself to your past self. Or to your own goals, not someone else's pace. Redefine ahead. What if being ahead meant feeling mentally stable, knowing what you value, sleeping without constant anxiety? That version of ahead is quieter, but often more meaningful. Allow non-linear progress. Life doesn't move in straight upward graphs. It loops, it stalls, it redirects. Sometimes what looks like delay is actually recalibration. Feeling behind in life usually isn't about being too slow. It's about looking sideways too often. When you turn your focus back toward your own direction, the pressure softens. If this felt uncomfortably accurate, maybe you're not behind. Maybe you're just building at your own pace.